Hello, Crypto Growth fam. The vision of Metallicus seems to be taking over the utility space. Let's check out what's happening with Metallicus and its ecosystem. Look at this. This is Cerebro AI. Quantum entanglement monitor alert. XPR particles simultaneously appearing in multiple DeFi dimensions. So the dimension of utility, XPR, and Metallica seem to be going really strong when it comes to it. Let's check out what's happening. Talk about how companies like Metallicus are going to be the future of crypto. They are moving with regulation and compliance in mind. Folks, both of these words, be it regulation, be it compliance, I've told you guys time and again that without both of them, this space is going nowhere. The reason for it is that if in the future crackdowns happen, only the projects that are regulated, that are compliant, that are providing something tangible, I think they're going to be standing the test of time. A project that is doing nothing and they are just random shill coins, I do not think that they will remain relevant for long. If you look at the market, if you can go out and check out the market, the crypto market back in 2017, back in 2015, back in 2016, you will notice that a lot of projects that were in the top 10, top 20, top 30, even top 50, they are not the part of this market anymore. The reason is that a lot of projects that are not providing anything tangible and long term, they won't stand the test of time. If you look at Stellar, if you look at Ripple, XRP, XLM, they are still here, folks. The reason is that they want to provide something of use, provide certain use cases. Now, Metallicus and its ecosystem, they want to provide regulated and compliant use cases as well. How is that? Look at this. The partnerships is awesome. It is stacked. They have onboarded tons of credit unions and are already integrated into FedNow. Everyone knows about FedNow, plus have a whole ecosystem of products. So let's check this out. Look at this: Metallicus, Metal Blockchain, XPR Network, FBBT, First Blockchain Bank, vendors and integrations. Now look at the names over here. ISO 20022, the new messaging standard that a lot of utility projects boast of, that they are ISO compliant. XPR can claim the same, Metallicus can claim the same. FedNow, instant payments. We've got Clover, Temenos. Look at this, folks. Fiserv, Jack Henry. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than this, folks. Look at this. Then we've got banking partner and program members. By the way, look at this. A lot of members. Okay, so Vibrant, Meritrust, 1AZ, Fairwinds, Benefi, Patelco, Empower, TDECU, Keypoint. Look at this. Yeah, Bay Federal. The ecosystem is stacked. We've got a lot of products as well when it comes to Metallicus. We've got Metal X, we've got Metal X Lending, we've got Metal Blockchain. As you all know, that Metal Blockchain is trying to create that infrastructure of Metallicus. Metal Layer 2, Metal Pay. This is WebAuth. Okay, yeah. And then we've got XPR Network, the Layer 1 as well. Look at this: banking, banking, credit union, core platforms compatibility. Through its suite of products, Metallicus will offer both branded and white-labeled digital wallet solutions leveraging the FedNow service. So clearly that they are stating over here that Metallicus will leverage the FedNow services, and simultaneously these other institutions, enterprises, and organizations, they will benefit from the use case of Metallicus as well. The core integration model will involve financial institutions connecting to Metal Blockchain's API and SDKs to access its blockchain infrastructure. Awesome. Yeah, look at this. Metal Blockchain will offer extensive documentation, banking, credit union core platforms, compatibility developer tools. So we've got documentation, we've got banking, we've got developer tools, technical support, and everything. And talking about tokenization, I'm going to be sharing with you a post over here as well. Just a moment. Where did it go? Uh, yeah, I think this was it. Metal blockchain, a blockchain built for 4,700 plus credit unions, BSA and ISO 20022 compliant, subnet architecture, TradeFi integrations, digital identity, and folks, when it comes to XPR network and the Metallicus ecosystem, tokenization and real-world assets, they are a part and parcel of this ecosystem as well. Look at this, XPR whale. XPR network will tokenize real world assets very soon. And as you all know, real world assets tokenization, it is a multi-trillion dollar industry in and of its own, of approximately 16 to 19 trillion dollars by 2030, and even more according to a few sources. This is not a fairy tale like the XRP community. I mean, I really do not like the bashing or following a project like a cult, because I think there can be multiple winners in the utility space, folks. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, look at this, tokenized assets. The XPR network facilitates the tokenization of real-world assets such as real estate, art, and commodities. Folks, real estate, as you all know, if you're not familiar with it, it is a global 300 plus trillion dollar industry. Absorb this, digest this. I mean, this is a huge industry, and tokenizing even a small fraction of this can be huge. Imagine you're sitting in some place in South America, for let's suppose, and you're buying a real estate in New Zealand or Australia or Malaysia. I mean, sky is the limit when it comes to tokenization, folks, and art. A lot of artists, folks, they do not get their due share, their due appreciation, and tokenization will remove the barriers, and people will appreciate art more. Physically and digitally swappable, 1:1, so it's going to be really good. And commodities as well. Commodities need no introduction, be it gold, be it minerals, be it silver, anything. They are a huge industry in and of itself. So basically, by representing these assets as digital tokens on the blockchain, fractional ownership and trading become seamless, enabling broader access to investment opportunities and increasing liquidity in traditionally illiquid markets, folks. So we can, I'll try to explain this in simple terms. Basically, illiquid market, like real estate, as you all know, that buying and selling is really difficult. There are so many legal barriers, so many barriers of time and space when it comes to real estate. Even if you're living within a country domestically, transacting in real estate, it is not easy. Transacting in these commodities, be it gold, be it silver, it is not easy, because you need a 24-hour service, you need a 24/7 market to do that. Blockchain is bringing that, tokenization is bringing that, and fractional ownership will make it easy, because if, let's suppose, there are 10 pieces of a pie. If I want to buy only one piece of that pie, how can I do that? It is really difficult in traditional sphere. Now with fractional ownership, this becomes easy, and trading, selling, buying of these assets become easier via digital tokens. So this is what we're talking about. I mean, this is huge. Look at this crypto guy 123 just sold all my XRP for XPR. Nobody has ever seen Marshall Hayner and Arthur Brito in the same room. I've sat with Arthur in the same room. Okay, Marshall Hayner. This was the post I wanted to share with you guys. Look at this. This is the vision of Metallicus, in which every credit union, bank, financial institution can have their own dedicated stablecoin, and chain with Metal blockchain, a basket currency, Metal dollar XMD for them to trade on, Metal X app, so a regulated DeFi infrastructure as well, and every crypto platform in the world. So basically, the connection point, Metallicus system wants to be that. What if every bank and institution could create its own stablecoin? This is Dr. Martin Hiesbach's question over here. So let me share with you. JP Morgan initiates coverage on Circle with underweight rating and $80 target by December 2026, warns competition and CBDCs could weigh on growth. JP Morgan getting interested in this entire debate regarding blockchain, regarding CBDCs, regarding stablecoins, and what if Metallicus can do that? What it can provide provide a solution to everything. Let's see. This is DDP Crypto commenting on this post. This isn't rocket science. Metallicus is so far ahead of everyone else in the financial crypto space. It is not even funny. Right now is a unique moment in time to buy XPR, Metal, and Loan. Why would anyone not take advantage of being able to 100x to 300x your investment? Besides these X's and the potential of the Metallicus ecosystem, folks, aside from this, in my opinion, what Metallicus is bringing to the game, I mean, it is unprecedented. It wants to provide practical use cases in the crypto world and the world of finance as a whole, and it is a strong player in the utility space. This is Danny. I love XRP, but it is not the only player in the game. Now, this is the approach I like to make. Yeah, that there are a lot of projects, and everyone wants the best for the space, for financial space, and practical use cases, enterprise targeting the enterprises. It is a multi-chain world, the truth. So this is why we're saying that Metallicus and its infrastructure, it can provide so much. We've got Stronghold as well. Stronghold is a Nacha partner as well. We cover SHX, governance dashboard, XPR, Metal, MetalX. Okay, and then we've got Metallicus and its products as solution. This is FedNow instant payments, folks. Metallicus saying solution, Metal blockchain. So, what do you guys think about Metallicus and its vision? Are you a believer, and what do you think about the use cases that it wants to offer in the future? Would they be practical? Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by checking out Decent and its wallets, as well as Patreon, by following the links in the description box below. Until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.